So, Shalom just got home, which means you're gonna see the Zimi Shuffle.
This is a beautiful Saturday morning, and today we're taking Zimi on a walk at Peace Valley. Last week was pretty cool. She got to meet the other dogs. She was freaking out, but hopefully today she's gonna be a little calmer. She's like, all the smells, oh boy, oh boy. She can hear the birds, and it's slightly freaking her out.
She doesn't really like it. She's actually pretty nervous. So today is an exciting day because it's the first time that we've been able to go to the park since she got spayed. I have some good footage right now. I'm going to show you of Zimi with her cone of shame. She was pretty pitiful. This week little Zimi got spayed, which means Zim. Cone of shame. She has the cone of shame. It doesn't stop her from licking me though. So yesterday, Zimi was playing with one of her favorite toys. She loves her airplane. Her airplane. As you can see, there is a little bit of blood on the bottom. So I start freaking out. I'm like, we've had her for like 2 weeks. We're gonna have to take her to the vet. I'm freaking out. And then next thing you know, this falls out of her mouth. She lost her first baby tooth. Zimi. She has one of my gloves. I'm gonna need to go get that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Replaced glove that she's not supposed to eat with her airplane. Anyway, so I see this little tooth on the ground, and I'm such a dork. Shalom was at work, and I was like, I feel like I should just throw this out, because it's just a baby tooth. But, I don't know, I just felt like Shalom needed to see it, so I kept it. I don't know if that's, like, too sentimental. Zimi, no. Our other big thing that we're working on this week is we are actually applying for our green card finally.
Yeah.
Little known fact, just getting married doesn't mean that you get a green card. Like, it doesn't like just magically like poof. Like, it's like a process. So, oh my gosh, it's quite
a long 6 months.
Yes, so a long 6 months. So we have a bunch of paperwork to fill out. So first of all, Shalom needed to get a medical exam.
Yeah, I had to get poked everywhere.
He got all the vaccines.
I've had those vaccines before, but I just don't have the records because, you know, when I was a baby, I didn't know I would need records to move to the States.
Yeah, so the records are a little bit different in Zim, so he had no records of any vaccines, so he got like 5 vaccines in one day. We need our marriage certificate. We need letters saying that we're married. We need proof. So we've got a ton of like wedding stuff that we're gonna send in.
No, that's not proof.
We need
Yeah.
what else do we need, Shalom? My birth certificate, his birth certificate.
We need just need a whole lot of stuff. Like there are like 5 forms we'll fill out.
Yeah. Lots of forms. And then once we hand it in, it is a 6-month wait to get an interview in Philly. Yeah. So then we'll go in.
Yeah, so it's not 6 months to get the green card. It's 6 months to be interviewed.
It's a long process. They there's a lot of background checks, things like that. Oh, distraction time. We're taking Zimi to the water.
Did I tell you about yesterday by the pond?
No. There are like no trash cans, so I've been carrying this for a long time now.
What's it like living in a different country? It's different. I think the most interesting part is just realizing that people are different. You know, I did, you know, not extreme, like not a lot of traveling, but I did quite a bit of traveling. Studied a bit in Australia, so I got to like just see how different people are. Oh.
We're stealing the leash.
Look, you're gonna make me trip.
There we go. Zim, what are you doing?
Like, I'm trying to make him fall.
We hate the leash. It's back to living in a new country.
Yeah, like it's very interesting, like, to know that people are different, you know, and it's so surprising, like, especially if you live in a different place for a longer time, you really get a new perspective. I think I've just learned that, like, the world is a big place, even though, like, sometimes, like, with the Facebook and the internet, we sometimes think, you know, we're all the same, you know, but not really. Like, we all think differently. We have different things that we value, in terms of, I mean, generally we value, like, you know, humanity and community and so forth, but how that's interpreted in terms of, like, just, you know, Christmas here is a much bigger deal here than back home, you know. And or rather in its you know, you guys have the original view of Christmas. We have kind of like an Africanized version where, you know, you have a braai, or what Americans
call
a barbecue, yeah. And that's cool, you know. And I've come to just learn that people are different, and what's important, which is a valuable thing about this country as well, is just the ability for people to be themselves. People continue to value that, hey, there are people with different religions and different beliefs and different values, and it's a melting pot of just different people with different views, and whether you agree with them or not, I think I'm just learning that we are all part of the world, and we can
lost him.
We can do life together, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boo boo. She likes to try to steal my glasses and hit me in the face with her paw.